11,
15, 16, 17.
Who's going to open first?
Gage.
Boys and girls, what's going on? And welcome to our summer fun program here in the City of Commerce. My name is Teacher Gage, and with us today, like always, is Teacher Heaven.
Hey everybody, just wanted to say thank you for the birthday shout outs yesterday. I saw a couple friends logged on with us yesterday. Hey Axel, what's up? I see you back today. Thank you Aiden, Julian, and Angel. I saw your shout outs yesterday, guys. Thanks for joining us. Hope you're back today.
That's right. Happy Tuesday, June 30th, you guys. We are closer and closer to July. Oh my goodness, isn't that crazy, Miss Heaven?
Dude, like one more day, and that's it. My birthday month is over, and then a new month is starting.
That's right. What begins must end, right, Miss Heaven?
It's true. It's true.
All right, we hope you guys are having a good day today. We have a really fun activity to do with you guys today. But before we get to that, we just want to quickly recap what we've done so far. So on Monday, we read a fun book with Miss Heaven. Well, if I remember, it was Don't Eat the Teacher, right, Miss Heaven?
Don't Eat the Teacher. It was a shark book. Sammy the shark was trying to eat everything because he was so excited.
Oh, yeah.
Great story.
After Miss Heaven read, we did the letters E through F on our board. So if you guys are working on your alphabet or you guys just want extra practice, please check that video out. And we ended the video with the stress ball DIY that, boys and girls, you guys can do at home with your younger siblings and your parents.
They're supposed to look like ninjas, right? And mine totally looked like a monster with one eye. It's okay. It still worked. It was great.
Yeah, you must have tried. She did her best.
They can't all be winners. It's cool.
That's right.
I still had fun though, and that's like the best part, right?
Oh yeah, always, totally. Of course. Speaking of fun, Miss Heaven, we have a fun DIY bird feeder that we're gonna make today with Miss Heaven's help. So Miss Heaven, do you want to get started with how we're gonna make this thing?
Let's do this. All right. So, fun fact: because of everybody staying safe at home, we go through paper towels like crazy, right? I'm pretty sure a lot of friends at home do too. And so there's always paper towel rolls. And I'm so surprised that here for Summer Fun, or even our tiny program, that we haven't made anything out of them just yet, right? I'm pretty sure friends at home have started making fun craft items out of these paper towel rolls already. So we thought, why not join in, right? Why not?
That's right.
So we're taking our paper towel rolls and several ingredients today and trying our best to make a bird feeder for our flying friends outside.
That's right.
Now, I've never made a bird feeder before, but I'm all in, and I know it's going to be tons of fun and probably a little messy, but usually the best fun, comes through mess. It's cool. Tiny Times preschool, you guys know what's up.
Can't have fun with no mess, Miss Heaven.
Exactly. Don't look great at cleaning up too after, so no worries. So what you'll need today is a paper towel roll. Toilet paper rolls work good too, but sometimes friends don't like using those because they hang out in the restroom all the time and they're kind of nasty. So paper towel works better. It's cool. But whatever you can find. Okay, we're using one of these today. We have a little bit of yarn, or if you can find string, that works too. We've got sun butter, but peanut butter works too. We're just using sun butter for friends who, have allergies making this craft today, and I don't want anybody hurting over there. I've got some apples on my table, some Cheerios, plain Cheerios. We've got raisins and plain popcorn today too that we're going to mix up and make a fun little trail mix for our bird friends. On Gage's table, he's also got a paper towel roll, and he's got something else today too. He thought, why not try to make one out of an egg carton? Chances are we've got some of these at home too, right?
Oh yeah.
Look at that. Looks
nice and see-through so you guys can see what I'm doing later.
And probably can hold a lot of good yummy snacks for our bird friends. Totally, right?
That's right.
We've also got some scissors because we're going to need to poke a few holes. I have a spoon or, popsicle stick to spread the peanut butter or the sun butter. Or if you have, a butter knife at home, grown-up help, totally. Other than that, we've got some gloves because peanut butter gets everywhere.
That's right.
Sun butter gets everywhere too. So, paper towels work too. Yeah.
I'll put it on when we start using it.
So first things first, we're going to try to make several different types of bird feeders today. I think I want to cut mine into 2 pieces to make a little tower kind of going on here.
Okay.
Gage is going to use popsicle sticks today to see if he can make his look like some kind of a tree, which is pretty cool too, very creative.
That's right.
And then he wants to cut up his egg carton to see what he can do with that too. So first things first, let's just dive right in, right?
Yeah.
So Gage, do you want to start poking holes inside your paper towel roll?
Of course, boys and girls, so check it out. I got my 2 popsicle sticks. Doesn't matter on the size. These are the ones that we have here at the park. And what you're going to do is you're going to get your popsicle sticks and you're going to poke holes into it. So you're going to poke 1 hole on the very top of it and 1 hole on the very bottom. I tried doing it with just the popsicle stick and it was kind of tough. So if you guys can, and if you guys are using, hopefully you guys have parents around you guys, because this is going to involve some parental supervision.
Scissors,
You
right?
guys can always go around with some scissors,
Totally.
hold the piece in, and then kind of snip at the front of it. And
Very
boom, check it out. My popsicle stick fits much better.
You could probably push it all the way through too if you want to cut the other side as well. That works too, just so that it doesn't fall out when our birds land on it to rest.
Ooh, I'm probably looking super weak right now.
It's okay.
Everyone go through!
Scissors, dude.
Scissors, yeah,
Scissors.
scissors are our friends.
Very nice. Get in
So
those.
it's not weak. Paper
It's
towels
not.
are hard. Oh, I put too much.
Oh,
That's
no!
all right.
It's okay. We'll put some peanut butter on it. It'll be good.
There it is, guys.
Still a good time. Look at that. I can see it already.
See? Check it out.
Then one more at the bottom, right?
One more at the bottom. I know how to properly do it now, so no more boo-boos. All right. So boom, Miss Heaven. Got both of my sticks in here on the bottom, and then I know you were telling me also that I need to do 2 more holes on the very top, right?
Yes, because you want to hang them from the tree or from wherever you're going to leave your bird feeder. So it's going to need holes on top too. My string is going to go through the tube, so I won't need to cut too many holes into my paper towel roll on this side, which will still work out just great. And you know what? There's a lot of other items that we have at home that could feed the birds.
That's
So
right.
you should look them up first to make sure that they're nice snacks for our friends and not snacks that'll hurt these guys, okay? So here we go. I'm just going to chop mine, not exactly in half, but a little bit closer to the top. So it's a little smaller on top and a little bit bigger on the bottom. Wow, look at that. Exploding bird feeders. That's our next lesson.
It's gone.
Be right back, guys. Just kidding. I meant for that to happen. It was just a reference to our catapult video that we've done a while back. That was great too, right? Distance.
I won that one.
All right. Next up, it is time to get our trail mix ready
That's
for
right.
our feeder. So
All right, get some gloves on real quick.
gloves, they just help keep those hands clean. Because dude, peanut butter is so sticky, gets everywhere. Sun butter does the same thing. It's so gross. So good
Yeah.
though. So out of all these snacks that we're gonna mix in together, Gage, which one's your favorite? What do you like?
Ooh. I haven't had Cheerios in a long time, I'm not gonna lie. It's definitely not raisins. Me and raisins have, I don't know, I love grapes. Don't like raisins, you know what I mean?
Fun fact, raisins are not my favorite either, but I have a lot of friends who really enjoy them, so
Respect
right
to
on.
you guys, respect to you guys.
But dude, totally not on my list of things I want to eat. So, but I'm gonna put them in. What up?
If the birds like them, they gotta be good for you.
Right, definitely. They're onto something. And then I'm gonna mix some more of my popcorn in. Oh yeah, plain popcorn. Look at that. Then some of my Cheerios. Look at that. Oh.
There you
I
go.
think I just might want some of this stuff for me too.
Mix.
Your hands, mix it up.
That's
You can use a
right.
spoon, but this is great. I love having more fun. Yeah, told you, messy today, right?
Oh, yeah.
Messy today.
I like kind of crunching up the popcorn and the Cheerios. I think it's gonna help out our bird friends when they're eating.
Right? All right, so I'm gonna get started on this side, and I'm just gonna start layering my roll, with peanut butter, nice and chunky on there, so that way my snacks will sit on there. Probably use the popsicle stick. Boom.
Interesting.
Get it on there. Look at that. Spread it and spread it. Anybody got some jelly? Lunchtime?
It's not even peanut butter, it's sun butter.
Sun butter.
Which I just found out by looking at the ingredients is roasted sunflowers. Did you know you could do that?
I had no idea.
That's wild, right?
A snacking good time. Look at you. On your
Yeah.
market go? Is that what just happened?
You know what this kind of reminds me of? Have you guys ever made like elotes at your house and you're spraying the little? Man,
You know what? Those are pretty tasty.
I need some hot sauce. Not hot sauce, you know what I mean, boys and girls. That little hot spice. Oh my goodness, now I'm hungry.
Oh no. If you hear sounds of growls, boys and girls, it's just our stomachs.
You know, I saw the elote man outside of my neighborhood the other day. It's good to know that, you know, they're still out there doing their best, you know?
Just like everybody else, man. Trying to do our best. Staying happy and healthy and kind to others, right?
That's right, always.
Totally. All right, look at that. Boom, ready to roll. I'm just going to set this down right here. So far, so good. Not too messy. Look at that. Boom.
Speak for yourself.
But it's still
Mine's
not the best roll.
messy.
And then does that mean that you're having more fun on your table than I am
Oh,
over here?
please. When it comes to, it won't come out pretty, but it'll be messy.
And definitely tasty for the birds, right?
Oh man, it already smells good. I hope they come over and they eat from here, because
You know, fun fact, at our house, we always have birds that make their nest right above our porch. It's really crazy, and
What?
it's really cool to hear when the baby birds start, you know, hatching out of their little eggs over there. So cool.
see, that's cool. When I remember I did this activity with my preschoolers, and we all helped and made one big one, and we left it outside of our preschool room because we had a small little tree. So every day when they got picked up, they saw the birds eating from our nest, and then whenever they got to school, they saw them too.
That's cool.
And it was always fun. They were always really hyped.
I love it.
And I always had parents saying like, "Why would you want birds around us?" And I'm just like, "Man,
Hey,
Did
the
it for the
birds are great
children.
singers, man. Make some sweet sounds over there. All right,
yeah.
so I'm almost done spreading my butter all over the roll here.
looks good."
Spread it, spread it. Nice,
All right,
heavy
mine's all
coating.
spread out, Miss Heaven.
All right, so next, we've got to get our trail mix for our birds on the peanut butter. So we have ourselves here a little cutting board that we can probably use to lay down some of our mix. And what we can do is, hopefully it'll work, roll our toilet paper, or not toilet paper, paper towel roll on the trail mix.
All right.
And we'll see if it sticks. If not, you can always go the old school route and just put it on there yourself. But, yeah,
That's
might be
true,
more
huh?
fun. Let's see, mix it up. Oh, look at you, it's working out pretty great. So take some
Yeah.
of your mix, put it on your, whoo, look at that, all right.
If it's not sticking, boys and girls, you probably have to go at it a couple more times with some more raisin, or with some more of that peanut butter.
Oh yeah, here we go. All right, let's see. Any of my friends sticking? Woo, here it
Look at
goes, here
this.
it goes.
I suggest wearing gloves unless you guys are okay with
Crunch
being nice
it.
and dirty. Oh man, see, I told you, Miss Heaven, those gloves are a good call, huh? 'Cause,
You
woo,
were
I almost
onto
did this
something.
barehanded.
Barehanded, don't you mean human-handed? Teacher Gina, where you at?
Gina, where you is? Where you is, Gina?
There you go. So I've got some goods on my roll right here, but there's still some empty spaces over here.
Oh man,
All right,
Oh,
so
man,
no
oh,
to
man.
raisins, but have you ever eaten craisins before? Have you ever? Have you ever?
I don't like cranberry.
You don't like cranberry?
I don't understand what it is. I don't understand why people eat them. I don't like them. They don't taste good. Cranberries?
The flavor or something?
It just, I don't know. What is a cranberry?
Delicious. That's what it is.
I don't know, Heaven.
It tastes like a fruit roll-up. I like it. I don't know.
A fruit
It
roll-up?
was one of the snacks that one of my little friends brought to school one day in preschool, and that was an extra that day. And they were like, "Teacher, join us." And I was all about that. So, you know, it was a lot of fun. All right, here's the last one. Boom. Boom.
Suspicious.
Boom. This one doesn't have as much popcorn on it, but still
I think
great.
what you have to do too is after you finish it, kind of let it rest for a little bit. Let the sunflower butter kind of really hold the stuff that you put on it right now.
Sounds good. Sounds good.
Feels like my paper towel roll just took like a beating. Like it's very, very, very soaked from the
butter?
sunflower butter. But I mean, for the most part, I think it looks pretty good. I mean, I could have done a little bit better, but you know.
First
Whoa!
timers, right? First timers. You know, it's pretty great. Now, okay, I've got both of my rolls ready to roll. So now I've got to get the string ready. So what I want to do is I want to hang both of them together. So I'm going to attempt to string one first, then the second one. But who knows if it'll work? I don't know. might be great. Probably could have used some more help if you had 2 friends there. You know, that would have worked out great too. But
Okay,
we're making best with what we, oh, there you go, string inside the roll.
nice.
Here you go, here you go. Whoa, all the way in so you can reach it on the other side. Boom. And I'm gonna set that down right there. Here we go. And I can tie this one right here so that this one can hang on the tree.
Very nice. All right, let me
So
see.
something kind of like that, right? Boom, there's one. Now I'm gonna try to get my second roll on there too.
I'm trying to remember where I made my slits. Oh, I found it.
It's looking pretty good over there. It's looking great.
It's a sunflower oil or butter. It's like cement. All right. So far, so good.
So far, so good?
So far, so good.
All right, I'm getting my second one stringed up. So the string is to your liking, to your length. And fun fact, if you use yarn, chances are the birds will end up using it for their nests too, which is pretty great. Very helpful. Oh no, here we go.
I want to be a bird.
Want to be a bird?
Yeah, just living out in trees rent-free, hanging out with my bird friends.
Just doing bird friend stuff?
Yeah, just doing bird things with my friends, you know? Pooping on cars, not caring. I know you guys are all thinking it. You know what I mean?
That's gross. But you know, you do you, dude.
Boom.
Whoa. I'm making a mess, guys. Now's the part. You know what? I need to cut my string just a little bit longer. It's not going to go through the roll. It's
I
cool.
think I have to take off my gloves because I think I'm getting too, well, I'm going to take one off.
One.
Yeah, I'm going to keep one hand messy, the other hand
It's going in the big roll first. There you go.
semi-good. How's it looking over there, Heaven?
You know, for the first time, I'm liking it. I'm
You
not,
impress
you know.
yourself?
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I might be going pro and making bird feeders all day, every time the paper towel roll is empty. Boom. Okay, let's try this way. Whoa.
Okay.
Oh, just got a little peanut butter going on here. It's cool. I'm fine. No stress. We're good.
See? Come on.
All right, let's see if this will work. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, look at that. I could probably tie it a little bit shorter too, but so far so good. Here we go, let's see. So birds can hang on the top one and hang on the bottom one. Look at that. And if I wanted, I could probably stick some apples in here. A little bit of trail mix going on. That works too. Could shorten this just a tad, maybe tie some more snacks in there, another roll. But not bad for first attempt. Let's see, I'm gonna try to shorten it. Whoa, how's yours coming out over there, pal?
I wish that more of it would have stood, but like always, Heaven, yours comes out better than mine. And I'm just over here, I'm honestly just trying.
That's all we can do.
That's
Just
all you
try.
can do.
It's
But
good.
look, I mean, I can see a bird coming through and just like chilling, like just being like, hey, that guy over there, he really tried. And you know what? Like someone's got to eat that food. You know what I mean? So I sympathize with you birds. This is for you. All right?
Great. For a first try, dude.
I like it.
Yeah. We can add some more snacks to it, but let's take a look at your egg carton before we have to say goodbye to our friends today, really quick, because that was another great idea too.
Honestly, now that I see this, I think that this one's gonna be a cool for me personally because I could have done better. I think this would be a better alternative for you guys. So what I'm gonna do is I have an empty milk carton, an empty egg carton. I'm just gonna cut this off real quick. Boom. Make sure you guys are using parental supervision because we are using scissors. And you guys could do, if you guys are not busy, you guys can do the whole carton. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to section it off. So I'm going to do 4 of them. So I have 2 on top, 2 on the bottom. So I'm going to go with my scissors and I'm just going to cut that off.
There you go. That looks great so far.
All right. So what I'm going to do first, I think what I'll do first, because I know I'm going to have stuff in here that's going to be loose, is I'm going to do the tying part first. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to tie, well, I'm going to just have it ready. But I'm going to have one of my strings going across this way, so that way it can hang nice like that.
Boom. Looks great already.
All right. So I'm going to do one that way. And then I'm going to do the same thing, but I'm going to do it on the other side now. So that way I have leverage. Ooh, big words, boys and girls, leverage.
Woo.
when I put it up on the tree. So boom, I got my 2 pieces that I'm going to use to hang it up later. And then just like what Miss Heaven was doing earlier, first we're going to start off with our sun butter.
Yum.
I hope you guys can see it over here. Let me move some of the stuff out of the way really quickly.
You know, for my friends at home who haven't tried sun butter before, I'm going to be honest. Miss Heaven is a big chicken when it comes to different snacks. Usually I'm like, all right, me and peanut butter are friends. But when you're like, here, try sun butter, might say polite pass. But I was brave one day when Miss Denise brought some over to our preschool room, and I was like, all right, I'm going to do something. I'm going to do it. I'm going to be brave. I'm going to try new things just like I have my friends in my class try when it comes to snack time, right? So there I was, braver than ever, and had some. And you know what? It was pretty good.
Ooh,
I was
like
glad
it?
I tried it because it didn't taste as gross as I thought it was going to. It didn't taste gross at all. I really liked it. So for any friends out there who are like, you know, sun butter just might not be for me, I recommend you taste it first. I
yeah.
recommend you taste it first.
A really good alternative for peanut butter.
Definitely.
All right, so what I've done so far is I've just gone ahead with my popsicle stick, and I've put sun butter all over the cup of the eggs, the egg carton. So now what I'm going to do is just grab those extras that I have in my trail mix bowl that I have right here. I'll throw in some more raisins because you know what, me and Heaven are reading up yesterday, and birds really do like raisins.
They do. That's what I
So I think this one I'll be a little bit nicer, throw some more in there for them. So I'm gonna go and I'm just gonna toss them up on top.
Boom. You know, the birds are going to love to stop by the trees by, you know, your house when you put that up. They're going to think that's the most delicious thing ever.
That's right. Boom, see? It's like a little buffet for them, see? It's
Another big word. Look at you.
little kids and adults will love it, but grandmas, they'll hate it, dude.
Why?
I can see grandmas just watering gardens and stuff and then just being like, what is this bird tree up here? You know what I mean? Just let your grandma know that you're building a bird tree in the backyard, right?
You know, and there's other things that you could use at home to make bird feeders. You can always try with a milk carton or an orange juice carton. Those ones are great too. For some of our friends who have been enjoying the food programs that we have at our different parks, that they give little milks out sometimes. That would be a fun way to make a bird feeder at home too. I'm more than sure you could totally make one for the birds.
Oh, yeah.
Check those out and check out our food programs. They're still up at, I believe, Veterans Park, Bristol Park. Check them out, friends. They're there for you. And Bandini. Totally there. Check it out. Make sure my friends get fed, guys.
Boom.
Look at that. Oh,
All done.
yeah.
Ready for the tree. You know what I mean?
That looks really, really good.
Yep.
hope
I like this one
that
better. Easier for me. Looks nice.
We find what works. So,
That's
you know,
right.
maybe our friends at home are being like, oh, that toilet paper roll looks a little too hard for me, but I have an egg carton and I'm totally going to go that route. Or maybe they are going to make one that looks just way cooler than ours today, but we've inspired them to make one for their friends. So, win-win. Totally.
That's right. This one's for you, birds. All right. So I think we're all done, right, Miss Heaven?
We are.
We had a fun time,
It's
right?
going to be cleanup time pretty soon. Yay!
It is cleanup time, I know. But we had a lot of fun making a mess. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. Thanks, Miss Heaven. This was a great idea, a great activity. Thanks for coming up with it.
Totally.
We want to remind you guys just to stay safe, stay healthy, and of course stay calm and strong. We have tons of programming here on Facebook Live, so please make sure you guys check out all the different videos that we have here on Facebook, not just us, but everybody else.
Yeah, we've got some dance classes. We've
right.
got exercise classes. All my teen friends out there, today is Chill and Chat. If I have parents who are watching and you want to tell your teens who missed the teen center, tune in, check out the Facebook page so that you know where to link in. We've
right.
also got drum classes and we've got some calligraphy classes. So
That's
check
right.
them out, guys. Send those teens our way to the teen center. Log in and have a good time with us there too.
That's right. With that being said, be kind to one another, and we'll see you guys next week. Oh, I'm sorry, next week. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Tiny Tunes tomorrow.
Take your time. We'll see you next month. Sounds like a long time, but it's really tomorrow.
Bye, guys.
See ya.
Dude.